and do a little shaving today with a safety razor. I need to clean all this up. Well, good for a change, for at least a few days. Alright, so safety razor. Same thing your great-grandfather and grandfather used, wars and everything. Okay, so this is how this works. First you want to get the stink with some warm water in it. Pretty warm. Fill that up with a few inches of water. That's it. That's our setup right there. Alright. Water. Like that, there we go. Alright, so now we've got our water in there. We're going to take this, open it up. There's a knob at the bottom. Opens up like that. Set this down. Get your new blade. Be careful, it's a straight blade. Disclaimer, you will slice yourself up if you're not slow. This whole process, you must be slow. Don't be in a hurry. That's it. Tighten it up. Now you want to make sure it's good and tight at the bottom, because if your hands are wet and slippery, that might open. If you could see, can you see it? There we go. That's the blade you're going to be using. You're going to be turning this on your face like a 45-degree angle. Short strokes, not long ones. Now you want to let this sit in the water for a little bit, otherwise, get your metal nice and warm. This is a bore brush. Bore end, nice and soft. Same thing. You want to stick it in the water, let it get nice and warm. Push it around a little bit and give it a few seconds. While that's doing that, we'll talk about the products, right? So we got this Vanderhogen shave butter. I like it because it's nice and creamy and smooth, and you don't have to do a whole lot to use it. And we must have some shaving powder for after, so you don't get the little bumps and stuff. But you shouldn't, as long as you make your blade. Make sure your blade's warm. Your face is nice and warmed up. So what we'll do next, we'll take a cloth, wet it down with that same warm water, and stick it like that over your face, like a facial almost. Let that get the pores all ready. Cross it over like that. Feels good too. Don't forget the neck. We're going to stick that aside. Right there. I'm going to not take everything off. I want to go like this. And I'm taking all of that off. Leaving the sideburns even with the bottom of my earlobe on both sides. Gives it nice symmetry. Unless you want to take it up higher, you can. It's up to you. Some people go right there at the node. I like it right there. Get you some cream. Get them out. Can you see that? Okay. Good. Between a quarter and a 50-cent piece. I think I did a little much though. I like to leave it open so I can see where my lines are going to be. Like this. So, that's pretty much it for the shaving cream. Let it do its thing for a moment. Again, make sure your hands, before you start that blade, nice and cleaned off. This is where that towel or rag will get in handy for you. Get that all that shaving butter off your hands. Alright. Like I said before, make sure you get good grip on this thing. Make sure it's tight. And you want to stretch your skin. Short strokes. 45s. That's pretty much it. And you do the one side, rinse it, flip it to the other side. Flip. We'll start up here. The reason I like these is it gives you the entire experience of taking your time, liking what you're doing, and it cost me about 10 cents a shave. Let's get rid of this note here, so I have to be real careful around it. But again, if you just stretch the skin, you'll get it. Here, remember? There it is. Yep. Like that. And you just continue around. Always make sure you do small strokes. Pull that skin tight. If you're not this, I suggest taking electric razor and bringing it down short as you can, and then using the blade. Now it keeps you from balling up like this, where you can hurt yourself. So, but once you get experienced enough, you can do it with a longer beard. I'm trying to make the line look as smooth and even as possible. So I'm going to try to bring it like that, since this side's like that. Nice little patch, it's strong right there. I'm squaring it off. I have a weak mustache, so I don't really mess with that too much right now. But I think we're pretty much done, right? Yeah. this, huh? The thing I didn't talk about is the board brush. Usually can use that to apply all the shaved butter evenly. I didn't do it this time. Just let that water out. Again, I think it's smart to warm up the towel first. Helps those pores deal with what we just did. Pretty sure any bumps, shave bumps. Right? Alright, huh? I like it. Not clean. This doesn't connect right there. But yeah, now we're going to clean up some of our mess. And then I'm going to use the powder, so dry our face a bit. I probably used way too much powder just now, but I know I'm going to wipe most of it off. It's a bit dry, so we're just going to powder up, take some of that excess off so you don't look like a freaking ghost. And, gentlemen, that's how you use a safety blade. Safety razor, sorry, safety razor. Get it for like 20 bucks. Amazon, I think they're about 25 at Walmart or whatever. You get a whole box of blades. This one when I first started, 20 boxes of 20. I've had it for like almost 2 years now. It's